Well, hello there. I've just spent like quarter of an hour
I must
wrestling
say, I find you most interesting right now.
Rest-
Please go ahead.
with my mic, and I just hope it will be all right now. Let's hope so. Anyway, I briefly checked the last episode, and the voice was Ace Max, so Anyway, I was actually I couldn't hear the NPCs, and I would like to hear them better. Why am I not carrying anything? She's got a really funny hair dress, whatever it's called. Really strange. Oh yeah, she's a Forsworn, isn't she? No? I bet you are. Alright. So. No, we're not here. We are in Firewatch here. And I'm pretty sure there is nothing in Nivali's, like there is no Fighters Guild quarter and chapter. And we need to go south because we know we've got no jobs whatsoever up until Akamora. So, and I'm pretty sure I've also done Old Ebonheart as well. But I'm not so sure about Foyen, nor am I sure about everything that is, south. Narsis, I probably did because, or maybe not. All right then, and I think I might have some. I remember in not in Gnisis, in Aldrun, Perseus Mercius, yeah, that's the guy, and I think he needs me to be a protector. So yeah, and Rundi as well. So here we don't go. Yeah, those guys are bad. So we need to probably have an epic journey south, only to make sure that we really do need to advance. Yeah, I have been to Hall. I remember that one. And where is Hall? Somewhere here. Othmura. Yeah, it's funny because where is that? One of them, I guess Hall has got a fighters guild and doesn't have a mages guild. And in Othmura it's the other way around. I think, I'm not so sure. I need to go back. I haven't played for a long time. Now, so what do you think? We could go back. I mean, I'm asking as if you could answer. We can go back down to Old Ebonheart through pretty much half of the place. Or we could, because I do have a mark in Tel Muthada. You know what? I'm quite inclined to walk. But before we walk, we need ourselves some blade, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we are good with halberd, whatever it's called, spear.
Not again.
What? down there, right?
Be worthy of your attention.
Where is this horoscope? In Helnim? Do we go? Alright, do we go like on the road or do we go like just south? I heard a fly. Flymatronak over there. I'm not gonna bother chasing him. Yeah. So today the morning was dull, but okay, I guess. So we decided to go for a walk. And guess what? We gathered, is that a proper word? I mean, we found and we took, obviously, like half of a basket of a glitch of mushrooms. So I guess we will have a like, why doesn't this spear do anything to this ogrim? Oh crap. It's nothing. Oh no. Look. Where is this? Secours. Yeah. Yeah, so we had actually we had a nice walk in the woods today morning, and actually it was quite an important thing to do because we are due some more frosts in the upcoming days. And you know, after the frost, mushrooms are gone, inevitably. So, if you want to have a mushroom soup and scrambled eggs with some mushrooms, and you know, all this lovely stuff, you need to make haste. When it's October and you live in the coldest in the coldest region, you know, south of North Pole. Yeah, I know there are probably colder places around, but Octobers are... Ooh, F5. Uh-huh. That's the nasty one. Oh, come on. I'm pretty much resistant to fire, so I'm not that, you know, worried about those fireballs, but it still hurts a bit. Oh, come on. What do you think about my, you know, word fighting technique? Superb tactics, right? Superb tactics. Now, I wonder... when will I get you know, to some other. Oh, that hurt so much. Oh, come on. Do they have mana? Like magicka? And can they run out of that? Probably, since he isn't, you know, trying to fry me anymore. But still. Ah. Yeah. My fighting tactics is just unmatched. Where do we have any? I don't need that much. So, there is a mushroom soup on 45 health. No, no, no. On the stove right now, I guess. And after we came back home, I tried to, you know, do some chores to little avail. I tried to arrange some shoots and I couldn't because somebody was not picking the phone and somebody couldn't talk and yeah, all those, you know, nasty stuff that you want to have something done and you can't because, oh, call me Monday. Oh, crap. Yeah, so I figured, oh, come on. And then it started raining and it's really, really cold. Like in the morning it was about 10 and now it's about 5 again, so... Oh. So yeah. This plant is huge. Really? Arcashweet. That huge? Are they really? Alright, I think we need a nap. We need to recharge. Ah. So I figured, oh, let's have a relaxing walk. A very relaxing walk in this beautiful world of wonder and miracles and all those beautiful stuff. Says she, looking. Yeah, I told you I was pretty sure that I will get to some nasty creature going backwards like that. You shouldn't go backwards, right? When you're fighting. Especially when you are fighting with a halberd that you... Oh crap. That you are very proficient at. Like, very proficient. I think I should start collecting souls so that I could recharge my magical equipment. Where is this big guy? Big fat green guy? This is such a disgusting creature, this one. Really hate it. I think Ogrims are much, even though they are very dangerous, aren't they? They are much more likable, like they don't make you get nightmares. Yeah, and yesterday I had a very, very nice shoot. It was cloudy as hell, like there was no sunshine whatsoever, but we had an epic scenery. I mean, we went under a highway. It was a beautiful place. I mean, very sort of industrial side, because there were this huge poles on which the highway is built. But oh crap, I didn't take that into consideration. So this halberd is really very it's like a huge ant-man. Ugh. Nasty. Now there is a nice cozy I must have been here already, right? Enemies are nearby. Who? Ah, the dog rim. But he's lost it, hasn't he? Now, I really do need to get some hammers, and there are... What shall we do? Go back? So soon? Alright. It was supposed to be a cozy day. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm trying to find me a scroll of divine intervention. Yeah. Thank you. Now, we need to get back to this Fighters Guild chapter. Alright. I was afraid for a second that I lost my...
You have potential, Outland.
I lost
We're
my
here for
way.
training.
One thing that is really good about Skyrim is that you can actually move when you are overburdened. You actually can move. You only move slower, and that's fine. Like you are dragging all of this stuff. And it really gets me, like in Morrowind and in Oblivion, you really cannot move. So when I am doing my houses for Morrowind and for Oblivion, I really do... Ooh, done. I really do need to take this into consideration because of my playstyle. I mean, really like doing this, alchemy training in batches. So I have my chest full of alchemy ingredients, and then I have my place with my equipment. And I really do need to make sure that it is within reach, so that I, can access my alchemy station. I know that in Morrowind and in Oblivion you don't need to have a station like you do in Skyrim, but I still do have sort of places for that in my homes. Yeah, I don't really want to go to Dwemer Ruins. You know, it's a cold day and... Or nada. This ugly crocodile. No, it's not really a crocodile, is it? It's boof. So I suddenly felt inclined to take a goodbye photo of Firewatch. Ah, this mushroom is not in a perfect position. No, not that. What I was... Ah, this. A little bit more. Does this blaming mic pick up? I hope so. I really do like this haze. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Alright, that's a thumbnail. And ah, I broke a spine or something. Oh, I'm so hopeless today. I don't know. It's just such a melancholic day. You know, it's really, really cold and it's wet and it started raining again. And No. Oh, you got me. Oops. Ay, ay, ay. Not fatigue. The other thing. This. Yeah. Hey, buddy, you've got no belly. Oof. I thought he was never gonna bugger off. No. How about having a nap? Enemies are nearby. Like who? No, he's not an enemy. Charming touch. Can it charm a gua? I'm not so sure. I should try it sometime. Well. What I was talking about? I don't really know. Yeah, mushroom soup. Yeah. This is going to be a delicious, delicious dinner. I can't wait. Yeah, and the photo shoot yesterday, yeah, it was great. I really like having those, you know, very, very strange and unobvious sceneries. And this place was really, really great. It was right under the highway. Who is making my music to go I didn't manage to figure out which key to press to throw those stars. Alright. I guess we've got some sun poking out. Nice. Oh, die already. Ah. There is another assailant. Is that the word, assailant? Yeah. And and today morning I learned that there are results for the third, I guess. Why am I not going the direction that I should be going in? What is that? Have I been here? No. And I should, right? Because all those ancestral tombs are not for, they're not placed here for fun. They're not jokes. They are solid places with solid loot. And we should visit it, shouldn't we? And I am quite, as you can see, I'm quite rugged around the edges, so I really don't feel like, what is this place? I don't have it on my map yet. I have no idea, like, where you learned Dwemerish, but you are a champion. I have never heard anybody speak Dwemerish like you have. I'm not even trying. So my mic stopped working again. This is really a nuisance. Like, why? You know, just out of a sudden. Because it very often is that when I open OBS and try to record, it wouldn't hear the mic, and I would have to, it's almost every time that I do have to unplug it and replug it, or sometimes restart the computer. It's a nuisance, but normally it's enough to unplug it and replug it once. And it has never, up to today, it has never just like stopped hearing the mic in the middle of playing. So it is a nuisance. Because now I will have to make to combine two files in DaVinci, and I blimmin' hate DaVinci. I mean, DaVinci is alright, and I guess it's one of the best softwares you can get for free. I just blimmin' don't like editing video. I really don't feel comfortable editing video. So, and well, you can obviously tell that since most of my videos are just one take. Because even combining them, like, you know, making two out of one is, I just can't be bothered. It's not that I can't be bothered, no. I put it wrong, in a wrong way. Where am I? Tell Oren. Shall we explore Tell Oren then? If you hear me anyway. Yeah, I think you still can hear me. Why? Not that it, you know, it is a very important thing to hear me. What's wrong with your pants?
Your time is precious, so make it quick.
What's wrong with your pants? Come on. Tyrell Edry. You look very devilish with this red beard. This is Ter Oren, Tower of Mistress Faruna. I am her manservant. You can't afford to buy pants with buttocks. I must warn you that if you do not have pressing business with my mistress, she will likely not appreciate your company. She's something of a recluse. You don't have any business, let alone pressing ones. I hear another of the caravans headed for Firewatch was attacked last week. But of course nobody here would know anything about that. Oh really? Worn out weapons and armor ward Purley, I know. I learned the hard way. Telvarin? Telvarin belongs to Master Varin. Ah! It stands in the city of Albosara. Is Master Varin one of those the people in chain in this dreadful quest that you had to go through the whole width of the Morrowind mainland. Might right? We already said you are a manservant. No, I am a mage. Alright, maybe you are. You don't look like one. Your pants don't have buttocks.
A poor wizard blames his wand.
That's a wise thing to say. When I take a bad picture, I'd always say, oh, I didn't have a proper lens. No, I don't. Oh, gosh. Am I asking for troubles? Am I? Not that I need it. I've got my exquisite ring, but, you know, who wouldn't take that? Expensive robe. Expensive shoes. Look at that. Look, they do have this embroidery on the soles. Oh gosh. No, I just cannot leave them staying, lying idly like that. No way. I will wear them proudly. I need slippers. Right, so now we can actually... Not that. Oh, I keep missing the... Ooh. Oh, she has got a very unappreciative looks to herself.
Don't be shy, Outlander. We don't bite. Or rather, in Telvanni territory, we only bite fools.
I know. Where's that a rolling pill? It's named. It's her personal rolling pin. Oh gosh. Look, there ought to be something over there. Now, Rising Force, come on. Do you really need that? Are you that? Yeah, you're supposed to be a powerful wizard, and you still need a Rising Force potion? No way. What is that? Alright. You're in my home, I know. What are you doing here? Poking around? I was not expecting guests. Oh, well, so what? You don't have cell phones, so I couldn't, make myself, how do you say it? I don't know. I just couldn't, give you a call to tell you that I'm coming. Have you come for chores? Huh. Yeah. I'm Redoran. So I guess that does it, right? I'm Mistress Faruna, sorcerer and master. Master? Mistress, maybe? Or is Master of House Telvanni and how do you say it? Doesn't change the form. Most of the time, I just carry out my research on my own here. And you lost your slippers down there, right? No, there is nothing here. I thought there would be some... Ah. So your research comprise of sewing and rolling cookies or something? Aha! No. I thought that there is a hidden door here, but no. No, the door is not hidden at all. It is in here. Oh. Where does she sleep? She doesn't have any bed.
Let no new thing arise, Outlander. You're in Telvanni territory, so watch your manners.
I do. Where does she sleep? Master's Morton Pestle. Oh, that's tempting. What is that? Ah. White poppy pot. What the heck is white poppy? Master's retort. Alchemist formularly. Oh. That would be such a shame to, leave all that wonderful stuff behind. Especially that he's so clueless. Yeah. Sloat soap. Yeah. Firebird. Oh no. Look, the only thing that, makes me stop is this thing. Alright. Now, I would really like to find where she sleeps. Because you know what, it's impossible that she doesn't have a bed. I mean, all those places are designed so carefully that I just do not believe that the designer forgot about the bed, and the bed for the guy as well. But I guess, I guess that she maybe. Oh crap. Now, where is slow falling? I don't really get what happened. Yeah, so since this mushroom tower looks a little bit new, so maybe she hasn't yet grown herself a bedroom. Is that a frame? Well, a little tiny bit of a frame. Look how hazy it is. How nice. Oh, how nice. Now I'm going to have this clip racer on my back. Oh. But just look. That's a frame. Alright now. Then let's go further south. south. There is this nice little archipelago, but depends. But I don't really feel like swimming right now. So. Ooh, there is a cave. I really like those little things. They look like a character out of the cartoon for little kids. You could just, you know, she looks as if she was about to say something. Ah, very nice creature. I really like it. All right. Ooh. Not really that. No, not really that. So you've killed this person. Who else? That adventurer. I guess she won't be needing that anymore, but it's Master Lockpick. I guess we need to dive. Really? Oh, now I remember. I have all this skooma to sell to Creeper. A nice little trap, because once you jump in, you can only levitate out. What am I doing? I don't have place for mushrooms. There is this neat little basket in this chest over there, so that you can gather your mushrooms. Funny. Right, so today morning I found the results of the third how is it called? The third chapter? No, it's not really a chapter. Of the Chopin contest. Don't make yourself ridicule. Yeah, and you know the people that I really liked. I mean, I really liked how they played. Have not qualified. However, some people that I really disliked did qualify. And you know what? I was, how to say it? Partly surprised and partly disgusted. So I started looking into the matter. And you know what I found? In the jury, there are a few people. One of them being, how do you call this person who conducts an orchestra? A conductor? Probably. So, yeah. One person being that, like an orchestra conductor, whatever it's called in proper English. And the one person being a music journalist. The other person being an expert who is an expert, who decides that somebody is an expert, anyways. An expert on, now hang on Chopin manuscripts. So the guy cannot even play the piano probably. And there is also a bunch of pianists that... Am I going to die because I talk too much and I don't pay attention to my health bar? Perhaps. Now, where is my collection of restore fatigue? Yeah, and restore health. Why I'm missing him? So there are a few people who are pianists, but they had, well, the most sort of flattering thing about them that I found in their notes is that they recorded some records. So, you know, I can take a mic, even, well, actually my mic is... Ooh, my mic is playing tricks, but anyway, I could take, you know, whatever, tape recorder, whatever, and go to my parents' place and play the piano and play some Chopin, because I actually used to play Chopin. It was 20 years ago, but it has happened once. And I can, you know, make some records, and would that make me qualified to judge other pianists? I don't think so. And then on top of that, there is a girl from everybody's favorite country, China, which doesn't obviously matter anyway, but still. And in her bio, I saw the most, you know, important thing about her that was written in her bio is that she's the most promising artist in China. Like, oh really? As being the most promising artist in this country makes you, you know, like qualified to decide who is gonna be named the best Chopin pianist on earth. Like, come on. So, yeah. That's more or less how I feel about the verdict and what the jury decided about the people playing Chopin. Now, as I said, I'm not a musician. I'm not qualified. I'm not trying to say that you're Alec, how do you pronounce that? Oh my gosh. But still, like, come on. Being the most promising artist in China. Really? And she's in the jury and she's making decisions. Who is... I haven't seen this clip racer. Oh crap. Now I'm in trouble. A creep racer and a creeper's cousin. Not too good. let's just take a nap, shall we? Now, maybe we have some hammers left. Because I'm pretty sure that this halberd or spear or whatever is spark cleaver is not in its best. Ooh. Alright. I actually should, you know, save those hammers for this halberd since it is so prone to being damaged. Yeah, so I'm not going to watch any more Chopin contests because the people who got qualified to the finals are the ones who just bash the keyboard rather than play. So I'm not interested anymore. I've been thinking for a second that he is non-aggressive. Yeah. Finding a non-aggressive beetle in Morrowind would be somewhat strange. Unarmored? Oh, how could I not see you before? Those big fat green guys seem to be a little bit resistant to my spear, cleaver, halberd, whatever. What is wrong? No, it just takes too much time. It takes too much time to kill him with this halberd. And I guess he's sort of healing himself, so the more time it takes, the more time it takes. Right. What is that? I've got bad feelings about that. Oh no.
This is the end.
Alright. Why didn't they just attack me when I was far away? They were waiting for me to come close. Gildensalz. And her? Verwasserallen. What? Wooden mice. All right. You're close enough. Let's have an... Oh, who? Who is it? That? Oh, come on. He won't bother flying here. Well, I guess we need to go south then. Oh, look how far we've come. Halfway to Helnim. You know what? I can hear spoons rattling in the kitchen. I guess the dinner time is nearing. I just cannot wait for this mushroom soup. Now, I have seen on Alex today. Ooh, Hern, is it? Sorry. Actually like them. They very much do remind me of real herons, like Robin of Sherwood. Ooh, what is that? Probably some foul necromancer's lair or something. Yeah, so I saw on today's Alex video episode of the adventures of his Asko. No. I have seen I'm pretty sure I'm going to my doom. Probably. Ooh, you can sleep here? So nice. Ooh. Oh, look. It actually looks as if someone was really... What's that? Pearl. Oh, sorry. That's stronger than my resolutions not to steal too much. Alright then. So I've seen those trees, and I guess those are woods, animated trees, and they just... Ooh. They just look so gorgeous that I think I need to... I will need to... Okay. Oh. Nobody home? I need to download that one and actually install it because it looked so gorgeous. Nobody home as well? What is this place? Guide to Sylvanic construction. Well, something obviously went terribly wrong with constructions here. Look, since there is nobody home, maybe nobody will miss this 150 gold. Blank scroll. Alright, nobody's home, come on. How do we get to this main chamber? Not that way. No, not this way either. Is it inaccessible then? Because of... No. How about this place here? Look. Oh, come on. Oh, read? No. I guess I will never know the secret of this place. Now, how do I get how do I get out? Yeah. Alright then. I really need to get home soon. Oh, come on. No, I'm not going to kill Guar. No, I like you very much. Annihilation spell. Skill. I don't really want to level up my illusion because it is what? Personality. And my personality is, yeah. Oh, endurance is fine. Now we need to work on our strength. So, we do need to jump a little bit. What battle? What battle? With whom? With this Guard? This Guard has been calmed down and he's not after me anymore. I think I accidentally... Yeah. This Guard is after me. Oh, great. Chlabulor. Like, what is even that? You know what? I think I should consider... joining House Silvani the next time. I mean, if Alec can join House Hlalo, which is... bleh. I can join House Silvani. I have always been very much into magics, even though with little success over the years. So I could do that. I mean, obviously not Riin, not this iteration of Riin, obviously. Because she's a veteran. Ooh. Alright, let's maybe, you know, try some tactics. No. Oh, I think I've... Oh, this was superb. Like... Nice of you to give me my star back. It's Selgilan. So we are actually in Helnim now. So good. Now in Helnim, there is this Legion Tower that is very much inaccessible from anywhere than from some. Ah, yeah, there is this abandoned hut. Look at that. Is this... What is actually that? There is a guard standing over there, and it looks like a pot, like a mushroom pot with its own terrace. Egg mine. Alright. Alright. I get it. Actually, this egg mine idea seems to be really funny. Armory. Actually, when you take a closer look, this is supposed to be bronze door, right? And it's got a very bronzy colors, but look at the texture. It actually looks very much like wood covered in bronze sort of intarsia. Is that the word? But beneath that, it really does look like a wood. Very, very Bronze Age like stuff. And I'm not an expert in Bronze Age. Where was this abandoned house? I don't really remember where it... over there, I think, yeah. I think it is in a somewhat secluded position. And I think we've came in. Me and Riin, we came in. We spotted somebody who looked... Who is seeing us? Yeah. This looks just nothing like what... Ah, such a shame. I really do need this mod, and I need it today. Actually, after watching... illegal. Like, why? Oh. Abandoned house with, you know, gold coins around. That is suspicion, isn't it? Now, after seeing that episode, I thought, yeah, just go and get this mod. And then I thought, no, let's appreciate the difference more so that you could, you know, so take a walk around Helnim and take a close look and then get them all. And you will appreciate this. Now, I shouldn't really attack on sight, should I? I shouldn't. Alright, let's go and say good morning. He isn't attacking. Which actually says nothing because...
Go ahead, Outlander.
No, he's not. Oh, I was about to kill you, you know, sorry. I'm Inaros Nerville. I help carry guard these merchandise. Alright. Merchandise. Let's go and see what this merchandise is. Foyen.
Yes, Outlander.
Carrick.
What do you want?
Yeah. Oh crap. Shouldn't I wait for some kind of a quest? Look, let's F5. You don't bother me. I don't bother you, Outlander. Let's leave it at that. What about this merchandise of yours? Never heard of her. Is she come? You're funny. You're funny. I'll give you that. Look, I could even sell you my skooma, even though I'm very much against drugs. Frankly, I'm even against alcohol. You know that? Yeah. So I guess it is a quest related after all, because this is no reason for them to be here. Say that hospitable. Yeah, just so look. So this is this region. Alec was wandering around. Yeah? Those are the trees. Now, look how petty they look in here. How petty they are. Just barely no leaves at all. I mean, they look great. They look great, unless you've seen Alec's episode and his trees. Yeah, sorry to say that, but it's pathetic. And it was roughly the same place, wasn't it? Because I remember there were drama ruins somewhere in the shot. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, I lost them. But there they are. Yeah, so there were drama ruins. Actually, it looks somewhat interesting. We should go and investigate. This structure here. I'm very curious what that is. We should go investigate, shouldn't we? But first, we need to get the mod. We need to get the mod. I mean, after seeing Alec's episode, I just cannot bear these trees. No. So, get Wurt the Tree Master mod, and then proceed to exploring the Molag room. Yeah, but we don't need trees to read our horoscope, don't we? Where is the entrance to her? Oh, I always come in through the kitchen door. Oh. She's so useless at jumping. We need to jump. We need to... I say, you know too much. We need to level up our acrobatics. Now, we also do need to... Ah, that's the battle mage.
If there's a barrel at the bottom of the barrel, that's where you'll find him.
Who? I'm afraid I've already snatched your book. Yeah, she's definitely very much
Yes.
Eastern. But she's got green eyes. I really like... sometimes it is infuriating, is it? Why can't you just ask a question? I know it's a game. But I would really love to ask her a question. What is this mark on your forehead? Misaligned lava rocks. Ugh. This one is misaligned as well. Like, what is wrong with you people? This one is misaligned. Come on. Like, you know, I used to do a... oh, I've been here. Yeah, Riin has been here. I I did some minor degree in interior design, and we had one lecturer. It was a lady, an elderly lady, and she would be so very explicit about misaligned anything. But look, it was not about having everything like symmetrical and in order. No, obviously not. But there are some things that, you know, that really should be aligned because they only make the space feel cramped. Like, I wish I could just show you this space rearranged and it wouldn't feel symmetrical. I assure you it wouldn't. But the Bliming Rag wouldn't like assault you visually like that. And I guess that there is somebody very into misaligning stuff, because I keep seeing misaligned rags all the time in Helnim and in Firewatch. I think in Helnim and Firewatch mostly. And I really don't like it, sorry. I really don't like it. Now, I need to go to this fluffy Khajiit. No, he's not a Khajiit actually. He's, I mean, he's not a straight...
Welcome, friend.
There is something wrong with the texture of your face. You know that? Barato? How do you pronounce that? Brato, whatever. Anyway, there is something wrong with your texture. I guess this is this Khajiit Bosma cross or whatever. Very strange face. Nah. Yeah. You see, we had this this topic about artifact trade, and yeah, I obviously background. I am Baratha. I'm an historian of the Imperial Archaeological Society, obviously, in charge of the excavation in Telvanni's district. I also occasionally give lectures. Like, why don't you give me one? Or is your lectures like me asking you about sort of Dan Akafo and you are lecturing for a sentence and a half? You wouldn't make a career in the university. It is a ruin close to Akamora. I know that. It was once a temple city, whose beauty rivaled that of Almalexia itself. Although those days have long since passed, obviously. According to legends, the dragon Ahbilok, a friend of Lady Almalexia, lived there. Dragon? So Almalexia befriended a dragon, and he lived in Dun Akafel. Although there have been no sightings for hundreds of years, obviously, because there is a vampire lair over there right now. You know that? I don't yet, since my relationship with Lady Lalavo in Akamora Fighters Guild is not on the best terms, so she wouldn't give me the blimmin' quest yet. But we'll get to that. Geography of Morrowind. Actually, I wish I knew more about that. But so yeah, it's southwest of Cyril, yeah, I know. And then there is Black Marsh, also known as Argonia. Yes, I know that. And there is the Eye of Argonia. And I know that this artifact does not feature actually in game so far, but there are legends about it. Yeah. The southeast is a warm coastal plain with broad cultivated areas and marshes and swamps similar to those found in Black Marsh. So the Indrolin and Dress territory, right? The west and south central regions is mountainous and sparsely populated. The rocky, rugged archipelago of the northeast is also sparsely populated, because the Telvanni living there, you know, and Telvanni are mean. Yeah, so who would want to live next to them? Most of the population is gathered in high uplands and fertile river valleys of central Morrowind, especially around the inner sea. Oh yeah, like my place is over there, in the Scadian Isles. The island of Ardenfell is dominated by the titanic volcano. Yeah, I know that. And is there anything else? You know, I'm very interested in... I touched the mic cord, but it's alright. I'm a little bit paranoid about this mic now. Right, so... So, I really know very little about the actual regions. I mean, those like Mephalan Vales, where they actually are, because the name doesn't show on map. The Mephalan Vales, Boethia's Spine, and so on and so on. Those names do not show on the map. And so you only see it in the title of the map when you are there, right? So I would really love to have a map with all those regions, like not only cities and stuff like that, but also the geographical regions, and I would really like to know that. Right, I need to... Oh, what was that? I think I heard something like closing the drawers or something. I don't know. I really wanted him to tell me about the Dwemer. Deep consult or secretive people. Really? I thought they were just deep mer, like mer living underground. But it translates as secretive. That's funny. Oh, elves use the term Dwemer, connoting variously deep delving, profound and close consult. imperial usages a dwarven, derived in fable from the affectionate regard of the giant races for their, like, little dwemer friends. Really? Who are the giant races then? You obviously don't mean giants, as in Skyrim giants. What is... Right, I really wanted to show me those... oh, you can tell me about Boothia's spine. Emerges from Sunar Mora and is commonly regarded as a dangerous place. Yeah, I know that. Although the wildlife is scarce, the rocky terrain makes every step risky. I know that. You need to levitate a lot. With a bit of luck, you may find a few paths that will get you to the other side of the mountains, but for easy travel, it may be best to find some other way around. No, just levitate. Ah. Like, why can't I make him talk about all those Dwemer ruins? Ah, there. Have you heard it? I guess the audio is too low, but I cannot change it now. All right then. Now talk about... I need to get them. I need to get this. Now, imagine if you could build that. Swallowed a bug. Oh gosh.
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
But you've got nothing to say. So I don't care about your few minutes, sorry. Alright. Let's go to this where was it? There, right? Like here. I guess. Fort Servus. Right. And... oh no. Don't tell me I have already borrowed it. I obviously must have. Oh no. Oh, I really don't feel like going home right now. Even though I should, because I'm, you know, I keep saying, and it buggers me. Now, this banner, I have no idea why it looks like that. It is very much AI made. It shows. But this is strange because all the others, like this one is, which one that is? I don't know, but anyway, I think I need to get to construction set and I should change the textures then, because the textures are off. Oh, one rug that is more or less aligned, but I still would put it on the middle. Where is the way out? Which way is up? Here? Not really. Actually, there's no other way out of here. Strange. There should be. Alright. So I need to go home really. Because there is the horoscope over there that I obviously borrowed before. And I don't really remember what it said about the shadow sign. And then we'll be going down south. How are we doing? Not bad at all. Now, where is the where's the Fighters Guild and free hammers? Because I need free hammers. Or have I already taken them? No, I haven't. Oops. We are very much over encumbered. Right, so now Mark, go home. And now, since I have news that my mushroom soup is done, I'm going to have some dinner and this Necrom helmet looks somewhat creepy. Yeah, and well, I think I'll be back after the soup. I think so. Anyway, as for now,